This episode of What If It's Cool is brought to you by Respro Clothing. Respro Clothing, where you can get the latest merchandise from all the stars, including Luke Resner, Som, Savannah Rowe, Nova Nichols, and my personal favourite, Conflict Axiom. So make sure you check out Respro Clothing. You can find them on Facebook and on Instagram. Deathmatch Down Under presents Matt Earth Society, happening on Friday the 10th of November at the Tall Boy and Moose Brewery. Make sure to check it out. Adrenaline Pro Wrestling presents Breakout 37, happening November 17th, featuring the up-and-coming stars of Adrenaline Pro Wrestling. Ticket link is in the description, make sure to check it out. Deathmatch Down Under presents Same Panic, Different Disco, happening Sunday, November 19th. Make sure to check it out. MXW presents All For One, featuring the All For One Rumble, happening November 25th. Ticket link is in the description, make sure to check it out. Adrenaline Pro Wrestling presents Never in Your Wildest Dreams, happening December 2nd, featuring the I Quit match between Jason Crash and Kid Valiant. Ticket link is in the description, make sure to check it out. It's Reaction Wrestling Wednesdays, and I'm with my boys B Squared. Boys, how are you?
Good, mate.
And good.
Yeah. What a fucking year it's been for you guys. I mean, I know we're not quite at the 1 year mark yet, but we're so close. I thought we might as well do this reaction videos here first match.
Yeah, no, it's been huge for us. It's actually very humbling, sort of looking back and seeing all the opportunities that we've had over the past year to sort of, show our work and show our art across not only Victoria, but we got to go to New South Wales as well, which was huge. We've been to all parts of Victoria so far, and upwards and onwards, mate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 16th of December will be our exact 1 year.
Oh man, I can't believe it's been a year because like I said, the first and unfortunately due to copyright reasons we won't be able to hear a lot of it at the start, but just the ovation that you got at the start of your entrance is like it's like you guys been wrestling for years.
Yeah, no, it was really, really cool. It was cool to have, obviously a lot of family and friends there, but even the people that had never seen us before were cheering for us, and that was something that really sort of shocked us a little bit, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. We even had someone make a sign for us. We didn't even know who that was.
Yeah.
have you found it since, or you still don't know who it was?
Yeah. We've spoken to him a fair few times now.
Okay.
He's become a regular fan of B Squared. No, it was really cool to see, and sort of you take like the 2.5 seconds to sort of look out in the crowd before you get going, and you see that, and you see all the people's faces and stuff. It was really cool.
Well, like before we get into the actual the match itself, what has been your favorite moment of this past year? And I think I might stop you there. I think it's because you guys were on What If It's Cool, and I know, but we got to find something else.
Yeah, our second favorite.
Yeah.
Mine would probably have to be main eventing anniversary.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a big one for sure.
Getting to tag alongside Jason Crash. He trained us. If it wasn't for Jason Crash, there wouldn't be B Squared.
Yeah, for sure. That's a huge one. I think recently another big one for us would be our debut in the PCW Halloween Rumble. That was really, really big. Again, it's a place where we've sort of been honing our craft down on slams on Thursdays for the past probably 6 months, and to get to pop up on a main show and have people again you've never seen before cheering for you, screaming for you. That was really, really cool. So it was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, why did you dress as the bananas pajamas? I mean, I get it. I get it, but surely there was another costume you guys could have done.
Look, there was obviously plenty of options for a duo such as ourselves, but I really wanted to sort of not take a dig, but sort of make fun of the fact that people call us B2. And they always ask who's B1, who's B2. So I thought it'd be funny if we both come out in the B2 costumes and take the piss out of the people that call us B2.
Fair enough. At least you are taking a piss out of it, and I enjoy it when people do that. That's really cool. All right, well, let's get right into the action.
With that, let's get back into the action. This next match is a tag team competition scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh, here comes my favorites.
I'm out.
Just need that. Look, it just wouldn't be me if I didn't have a bit of Conflict Axiom merchandise there. Make sure to check them out. But we're here to talk about B Squared stuff, and make sure to get the beautiful B Squared t-shirt, boys. While the bitch is on the screen right now, where can we get your lovely t-shirt?
Back to us on Instagram, either at PJPW_22.
Yep.
Or at IMLDeezy on Instagram. So either contact us or turn up to a local show, which B Squared's booked at, which is pretty much all of them at the moment. And we can sell you some merch, make you look a lot better.
Sounded very confident.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, well, and for those who weren't at the Alpha show, they may even sign it as well. So make sure to see them in person, get it signed too, because it's going to be worth a lot of money in a few years, I reckon.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Oh, mate, I don't. You know, mate. I reckon you guys are going to be definitely big in the next few years. That's for sure.
Thank
And,
you, mate.
and again, that's not me kicking your ass. I'm just being real with you guys.
No, I appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Oh man, he's just got a punchable face, doesn't he? Just looking at James Marshall.
Yeah, there's
Both of them.
both of them. It's a big bald bitch.
Oh god. I bet after what happened on the podcast of Terrors, I'm not going to say anything about Blake Curtis because he did threaten to kick my ass. So I'm going to be very quiet on that. Oh, hey, what's he going to say?
I think that translated to good things.
He certainly is. I love how Jem is just going like that to her, to him.
James when it comes to it.
Axiom. It always has to get the emphasis in that.
Now, obviously, we have our gear on. There is a match happening. Did you know that? Are you guys too stupid to understand that clearly?
I so missed this arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a special place in our hearts because obviously that's the place we had our first match. We took our first there. It's got a place in my
Hmm.
the end
Hear that crowd. Jesus Christ.
It still gives me goosebumps. Literally, look.
And there we are.
Wonder what happened to that jacket.
Yeah, Peach, I was going to say, whatever happened to it? I love that thing.
I still have it. When we started bringing out the t-shirts, I was like, I'll get rid of it for now.
Mm.
As you can sort of see, the t-shirts have sort of upgraded from the hand-drawn singlets that we made. We actually got those done probably about 5 to 10 minutes before the show opened doors.
I'll be flat and honest. I remember when we talked originally on the podcast, and you said you're going to bring out merch. That's the merch I thought you guys were going to bring out. I was like, oh, that's going to be awesome. But this is fantastic as well. I think I have to make my own B Squared merchandise if I want to look like that.
Look, in fairness, you know, when you think about, you know, when you're a wrestling fan and stuff, you usually make up your own little cardboard title belts and stuff. So you got to start somewhere.
I just can't believe you guys made that 5 minutes before you went out.
Yeah, no, I was very particular about what I wanted to be coming out in. I rushed down a Target maybe an hour before yours, and then I got the texter out and started drawing away.
Oh boy! All right, I think that's it. There we go. Paige, I love your blonde hair, but I really like you with brown hair as well.
Yeah, well, that's my natural hair. We do get a lot that we look very alike, which I don't see, but maybe the Browns do that.
Yeah.
It's funny too because pretty much everyone in wrestling has never seen me with my natural hair color. Like you can sort of see it bleeding through at the moment, but yeah, knows me.
So I thought you were blonde. I just thought you just had dark ends.
Yeah, it's a lot of bleach.
Hmm.
Team Smoke meeting the Grace. And B Squared making an impact inside the adrenaline zone. Big roll there by PA Red. Look at the athleticism on him.
See, that's just natural charisma when you do stuff like that.
Even Daisy's dog hates conflict Axiom.
Two. Oh boy.
Nice headlock there by James Marshall, who knows his judo well.
And you guys shout that out all the time. So did you get it from Marshall?
I think it's just a generic wrestling trope at this point.
Because like every time we're at shows together, like you guys would shout wrestling. I'm like, is that a thing? I'm like,
I always prefer if I've got them in one of the 4 old. Here we go.
how can they censor that bit? I remember when I watched, I was like, oh my god, that's just not any ass. That's APW's ass. It's all right. I'm pretty sure I got footage of that anyway.
Sorry.
The fact that you got that in stereo as well was absolutely fantastic.
I think it's been like 1 or 2 times we haven't hit it synchronized.
Yeah, something we.
I think there's a bit of audio problems there from B Squared's end. I think you guys are breaking up a little bit. That's okay. Oh man.
Now, fun fact about that, I actually dislocated my knee during that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, like, did you know at the time, or it was like afterwards you went, oh, it's screwed?
I had obviously a lot of adrenaline sort of running through my veins at that point in time.
Yeah.
But as soon as I sort of get back in the ring, I can feel I've done something. It popped back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it came right down on Blake Curtis's head and just.
Well, he has a hard head. He's gonna get. Like, I didn't mean what I just said then, but you know, like if you're gonna hit his head, you know, of course you're gonna just hit your knee.
Yeah.
Did he break your eyes? Is that or
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this, boys. You guys are fucking brave for wearing Jordans in the ring. I wouldn't want to risk my good shoes.
Everyone says that to us.
Yeah.
But I mean, shout out to Blake Hope as well. She's a big fan of the Jordans too. I was trying to convince her to wear Jordan.
Yeah.
But yeah, my two of my pairs that I wear, you like $800,000.
What the hell? What? Why?
It's about style, mate. It's about style.
I'll just buy a pair of fake ones and wear it in the ring. I think. That's just me because I'm a cheap bastard. So.
Yeah. Absolutely not. DJ Red in the ring just taking Blake Curtis to task. Everything's flashy about him, even the pants, the Jordans. Oh my god, he just took out Blake Curtis. He just took down the Battle Lord. How much does this guy weigh? Right into the cover. This could be it.
I remember at this point when I was watching with Chief, I was already deaf at this point because it's about the cheers that you guys were getting.
You know, he's insane.
Well, there was like I think like 2 girls in front of us and then a couple of kids beside me, and they were just screaming off the top of their lungs. I was like, shit.
AJ Red to a little bit of and he takes it, Marshall. And Conflict Axiom. Gonna go for the suplex. And they hit it on Red. Marshall into a quick cover. And the fans have been
Now, to my knowledge, have you guys come back from those 2 losses you've had with Conflict Axiom or no?
every time they kick out.
No, we wrestled
Unglued.
at only in the show. Us
Mm.
and
Crowd behind King Smoke.
I-
DJ Red.
Hang on, DJ, you're breaking up again. Try it again.
Self-repair those pants.
so at the pre-show of Pandemonium in February,
Mm.
wrestled a 3-on-3 match against Mark Curtis, Nitro, John.
Yeah, that's right.
One, but one match against.
Oh, tag in Aldesi. Aldesi's in. Trying to make the Battle Lord Blake Curtis.
Oh,
Aldesi dropping the battle. Trying to do a battle of strength there, I guess. And at the end of the day.
See our rookie team work together.
oh,
Oh, double sword. That looked vicious and brutal. Aldesi
And I stood there. I was half shocked.
kicked out through there.
I wasn't sure if he meant to hit it like that, and I wasn't sure if Blake Curtis was actually okay or not. I wasn't sure if the ref was going to stop that, but
I remember seeing it and going, "Oh my god, he's fucking his knees up really bad."
Straight to the face.
That was fun. I had the
Business.
when I landed, I was just like,
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, as long as you got the knee pads and stuff to protect yourself, that's all that really matters. But that just looked brutal.
Aldesi. Curtis. In a world of problems. Cartwheel. Kicked there by Aldesi.
you know, I haven't brought that one out in a long time.
Please bring it back.
Yeah, takes him down. Is that in PJ Red? And now it's a knee party.
See, at this point now, because we've known each other for that long now, I expect you to do a Snapdragon.
This could
Yeah.
be in one of many ways. Red up.
Oh,
Beautifully. That could be it here. And CA are going to get another loss. No. I thought CA would get a loss there. And for B Square, it would be the biggest win in breakout history if you could dethrone the former APW Tag Team Champions.
Now, that's a very big call from Michael Thompson there.
yeah.
He
Well,
switched-
if Tomo's putting you over like that, you know, like that's really great, and that's an honor.
yeah, it was really cool to watch that back and hear that.
Down goes Red. PJ Red kicks out. Seeing some of the platform talent that
God, I'm still getting goosebumps because I remember how much of an impact this was
Samson missed
on that night, and just like just the atmosphere. I want to be in that atmosphere again.
Yeah, those.
It's all good progress, Bales. It's all good progress. Curtis back in the ring. That's PJ Red.
Oh.
Gets in Aldesi.
He didn't get much hot tag there.
And Aldesi
Oh,
meets Curtis in the middle and both being down center of the ring.
Like you, Daniel.
and Daisy, I lost sound on you again, mate. Try it again.
Marshall
I was going to say, like you were saying earlier, if I had my time again now with my experience, I would be hitting a Snapdragon.
Well, as I said, your Snapdragon is terrifying, and I never want to get on the bad side of you getting one of those.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite moves.
Well, that photo that I shared of you doing it to Skylar, that still lives rent free in my brain. I'm like, oh my god, I never want to go take that ever.
No, that was my phone background for a little while.
This is just Conflict Axiom's plan, isolating the ring. Just solid shots to PJ Red.
Oh god.
Oh,
Who was worth taking a chop? Marshall or Blake?
Nick Marshall gave me the
Marshall? Okay.
Oh, you're asking who gives the worst shots? Yeah.
Yeah. Kick out at 2.
That was the last chance we had, really.
Yeah.
But also met a clothesline from James Marshall in the end. Crowd firmly behind PJ Red here. These boys have a lot of grit and grind.
It's still hard to believe this is your first match as well. This is a crowd reacting like that. I know I keep emphasizing on it, but it really is an amazing.
It's something that'll probably stay with us forever, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is why Conflict Axiom were the former APW Tag Team Champions. They going for another?
Oh.
Cradle shock just sends him. Curtis drops PJ Red and that's it.
There you go.
This one's over.
Let's mute that. But jeez, that just looks absolutely devastating when Blake does something like that.
Try doing it. Try having that happen to you twice.
Oh god. Like I said in the episode, like it is so close to being a perfect match, so perfect debut. Like if you guys want it, that's the dream.
Yeah. No, that would have. But you know, as you saw, we sort of put in our all at the time and couldn't get over them. But we learned a lot from them. We learned a lot from those guys.
Yeah.
Well, look, you know, they may be bad guys, but they've got amazing talent as well. They did give you hell, and you gave it right back to them. So that's all we can really ask for, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then here come the tears.
So, because obviously we did talk a little bit about it. What was more emotional, this match, or was it the Pandemonium match? Because obviously we had the it was you, Paige, that had the moat with your grandmother, right?
Yeah. They're both probably even for me.
It's definitely this one for me.
Yeah,
it's definitely this one for me. Like to have like so many like family and friends in the crowd, and like it's my dream since I was a kid to be a wrestler. If I died right after this, like knowing that I'd worked and achieved my dream was something I could always sort of sit on. But yeah, I was, as soon as that bell rang, I was in tears, and then I reckon I cried probably a good 20 minutes after that as well.
Yeah,
I was just straight crying for 20 minutes.
Hey, that's very macho for you to admit and very macho to do, man. Like when this is your dream, you know, like how many people can say we live our dream? Seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm not one to hide my emotions at all. But yeah, it was genuinely a dream come true, and I remember going back and hugging Crash and just thanking him so much, and yeah, having everyone sort of get around us afterwards and getting backstage and seeing the roster clapping us out was really, really, really cool.
Yeah, even JSA was in tears as well.
Yeah.
I wish you guys won. I really do, because like I said, it would have been perfect. But just hearing this story of you guys crying as well, like thank you for being real with me on that one, because I don't think many people are willing to admit that they cry after doing something like that. Usually it happens in the ring and you go, oh, okay, like that. But in this case, we didn't really see it. But now you guys are admitting that you did it, and that's very manly for you guys to do.
Yeah, no, we're straight up about everything. Like, I'm definitely not one to beat around the bush or anything. And like I said, I don't really hide my emotions ever.
Mm.
So yeah, no, I think it's pretty cool because it just shows I guess how much passion we have for it and how much it truly meant to us to have that opportunity.
Yeah. Well, you're a man who doesn't really hide their emotions, especially when it comes to. I hope I'm saying this right because I keep fucking up. But when we're in alpha, chicks, chicks,
yeah, chicks.
I think my favorite moment of this 1 year, besides obviously the episode. Oh god, it's gonna sound really bad when I say this too. That photo that you posted of you signing.
Yeah, no, that was a favorite. That's one of my top moments.
Fun fact with that.
Yeah.
After he posted that,
Yeah.
my partner messaged me and said, "Did you sign any boobs?" And me, no.
Oh my god. Oh, can we? No. I don't want you to get in the doghouse with your missus. So, because yeah, she's a tough woman, and I don't want to be on her bad side either.
Me
Oh
neither.
god, yeah. I've seen her kick people's faces in. So no, I don't ever want to let you get through that too. But that's probably my favorite moment from the 1 year because it's just like having known you for this long and just seeing that just seeing that little goofy smile of yours in that photo was just fucking priceless. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was really, really cool. That's one of those rock star moments.
Was that at New South Wales or was that at MXW?
Yeah, that was at MXW in
Yeah, Mildura.
Did she? And was she a genuine fan, or was it? Or because I'm guessing that was the first Mildura super. Not super. That in that bar. So was she actually a fan, or was she just like, oh, you guys are awesome?
She was a fan after that night.
Yeah, she was a fan after I got the Sharpie out. I'll tell you that.
All right, boys. Well, firstly, congratulations on almost 1 year of being a tag team and also being in the wrestling industry as a whole. Can't wait to see what's next. And like it's always fun when I'm with you guys as well. So, and I'd like to think that, and like generally that we're mates and we enjoy each other's time.
No, 100%. And pretty much I live my life by, is it fun? Then yeah, do it. Like if you're not having fun, then what's the point?
Exactly. All right, boys. Where can we find you on all your socials?
You can find me at PJPW _22 on Instagram. I only go on Instagram. And
yeah, I'm the same. I pretty much only go on Instagram. So that is once again at I am Aldeezy. That means that I am Aldeezy, not you.
That's right. Paige, you do have TikTok, but you don't even use that at all, do you?
No, I don't use that. That's just all my old gaming montages and that one video from my debut.
Yeah,
but I do have TikTok too, and that's I think that's Purpose J. Yeah,
I think so. It's going to be in a link anyway, so people can check that out and bug you to make more TikToks and stuff like that. But
you do all dances and stuff.
I deleted them though.
Is that what we're going to do when we catch up next month?
Yes, we'll make TikToks and we'll dance.
Oh my god!
Oh. You said it.
I'm 37 years old. I don't ask it. You know what? It's for the views, and I'm all for the views. Do it. Let's do it. Oh god!
We'll get that guy in that comes in like with that little.
Oh, yeah. How freaking awesome would that be? He playing the music when we're doing some weird shit like that. Because like, if you guys saw the live stream that we did, John and Adam Crow were doing what's that kind of deaf fighting style that's dancing? Is it capoeira or whatever it's called?
Yeah, dance fighting, Brazilian dance fighting style.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
We should do something like that. I think, but I mean, I'm not going to fight. You guys are going to fight, but do something like that.
No, it sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
We'll just go around the cart of music goods. We'll just do the Ric Flair strut.
I think he does have that. I think he does have that song in his repertoire. So, or we can always do "I'm a Believer" or Oh my god, there's like so many songs he's got that we can actually do, I reckon.
I think the only songs I've heard him play is "I'm a Believer," "Sweet Caroline." That's it.
He did "Live It a Vida Loca."
Yeah, good
and,
track.
that what was it? The "Cup of Life" by Ricky Martin as well.
Yeah, great track too.
But the problem is he doesn't do the Spanish well. It's like because like I speak a little bit of Spanish. I'm just like, dude, that's not how you say the lines. Like that's like really wrong. But I was like, you know, you just do you, baby. I'll just continue filming. You know, yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel and enable those notifications to stay up to date whenever I post anything. If you can't wait for the next video, make sure to check out the podcast. It is available wherever you get your podcasts, and these guys have been on the podcast, so definitely check out that episode. And until next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Be there or be squared.
Exactly.